You're go to eyeball right there. Wait for the eyeball to get one. Our last live, I was supposed to show something, but when I went through it, I never showed it. It's crazy. So I need to fix that right now because we usually get cut off. And now I'm noticing people reading paperwork now. I mean, people reading paper. I mean, y'all reading paperwork now, but the paperwork always been there. And it was always there. I'll show you something. The date. Let me show y'all. All right, so let me share my screen with y'all. I'm just going to show you the date that a case was filed in federal court. The date it was filed. And you can share this live. This is going to be quick because I'm going to go in deeper detail and show you some other stuff. I mean, if y'all want to see it, y'all want to see it. If you don't. But you see the new channel is it's in the title and it's in the description. So this is what I titled the thing yesterday. The other This is what I titled it. I said, don't forget 8823. Now, let me see. I'm looking and I see Queen 88 says, let's not move the goalpost, sisters. Okay. The reason why I told y'all 8823. This is how fast people move. And this is how you can tell people always been here. And when I want to be on point, I'll be on point. What date was this file? Let me see if I could blow it up for anybody. It says this case was assigned and reassigned 8/10/2023. So why do I say 8/8? Why would someone be filing a copyright case on the 10th? Well, let's see if we can find that out. I'm starting to get hip to they little distraction game. That's what I call it, a game. See this? This says B&B North LLC and Queen 88 Estates LLC met on. Look, you see right down here? It says recorded automatically. Now, the last time when I did this, I didn't get to it because people was coming up. So I'm gonna do things different on the new channel. I'm gonna have some people with me. This is what you call a heads up. Um, Whatever time I got out the meeting with your dad, and we had a couple text messages. So we had just got out the meeting. So I mean, I don't know what the fuck. I was trying to have put some antivirus on there. I don't know if that shit. See, during this meeting, somebody tried to do something to the computer. Then, so what did I do? I kept this computer, but I ain't using it no more. I'm just using it for this and tell you to me that's over on our new jank. This motherfucker thought I was playing. Oh yeah. So this is mine. This belongs to me. This tape right here. This belongs to B&B North. If I gave you a warning in the middle of the joint, it comes in and tell you it's like you in the lobby, and it says, "Yo," you put up a sign and say, "Yo, anything you say is going to be recorded." You can either not allow it to be recorded and say, "I don't want to join," or you don't mind that it being recorded, or maybe you don't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you ain't know. I don't know. They got these guidelines, these tenant rules. I ain't worried about that. This is my take. But the thing I was concerned about what they were saying, like right here in the this paragraph, I'm gonna send it to you. Okay. Paragraph 14 of it said the building generally closes at 6 p.m. unless authorized for late night access. This helps maintain security and ensures the safety of our tenants and their belongings. Now, I'm in my office. She in her bedroom. No kids in here or nothing. So she striking what? This belongs to me. This supposed to be a meeting between B&B North LLC, Queen 88 Estate. She can strike whatever the fuck she want to strike. Y'all was trying to sell something to me. So I must know paperwork if I'm sitting there explaining the paperwork that they sent to me and telling them, yo, this shit is fucked up. Shout out to K. Marie. I'm not gonna hold y'all long on here. I just wanted to show why I said I just showed y'all. This was on the 8th. 2 days later, the estate filed for the copyrights because they saw this. Just the pot. He comes into saying he smoked. You see, he smoked, right? In the podcast. But in the meantime, I'm doing road school. So now I'm explaining, yo, she wants a podcast. That's what we was up here explaining. But watch how shit go left. They doing real estate, and we got real estate everywhere. Well, but you know, you mentioned the documentary. Yeah. How big is that? Say it again. How big is that? How big is that? Yeah. How big y'all think the documentary was gonna be on Netflix? How big would a documentary on Netflix be? How big? That's his mama. Yeah, all of this footage, what MO3 down, thinking he FBG, he did a lot of rappers yesterday, the story behind it, but they was trying to get all of this footage, but the numbers weren't right, so we just looked at a little bit of it. They paid $2,000, whatever, they used that, they actually used that. But Who he said paid him? 50 Cent. Paid him a few $1,000 for a few bit of the stuff that was in the joint on the hip hop homicides. The numbers wasn't right. But 50 is a businessman just like any fucking body else is a businessman. You want to get in where you fit in. So this is CC, Queen 88. This is our pop. What's his last name? You see it right there. Say Corey. Last name Brown. This is CC.
All this stuff right now, man. His mama estimated it's probably worth anywhere between $100,000 to $200,000. Just all of this put it like nobody's ever seen him. Still got smoke.
She estimated that it's worth 200,000.
Yeah, nobody would buy it right now. They would buy it right now. They would buy it right now. But if they do, then he wouldn't have any rights or anything like that. He actually owned. She told them, "Look, you do this fish documentary." She hasn't did an interview yet. 3 been dead, but almost
going on 30 years.
She ain't did an interview yet. She's gonna get on this documentary. She's gonna give an interview anybody here. All of that.
Lies. When he gave it over to 50 Cent, she was in the interview. They was interviewing her. You just didn't see who was interviewing. I don't recall if you could see who was interviewing. Why somebody would come down here and my joint and tell me to go look at hip hop homicides. I ain't never look at it. And then when I looked at it, I started understanding more what was going on. But I sent it out to certain people in case my computer fucked up or anything like that. Whatever, I sent that shit out to certain people. Then someone asked for a copy of it. I asked them straight up, "Yo, are you law enforcement?" Ain't never get no fucking response. So see, law enforcement do have to tell you they law enforcement if they asking you for something personal. I'm not giving you no shit, just my shit to no fucking Gmail.
Be huge. And the camera that we got, Netflix requires certain type of camera. You know what I mean? You know, you try to get it on Netflix. But we got that camera. My partner G got that
G.
camera. So with that MacBook, you get able to edit everything and all of that.
I got the MacBook.
You're gonna go everywhere to read up, it's everything. It's gonna be huge by the time we get it done and get it up.
So your camera freezing.
Now this is in 2023. The Netflix joint was supposed to have been done all the way back in like 2020. It was confirmed 2020.
mine?
No, that's your junk. Mine, I'm on my laptop. So listen. Um, so the mom saying that the footage alone is worth 200,000.
Because if I want to release a documentary, you know what I mean? But they, he signed that deal late. They don't have it for you. I mean, all they got is stuff off of YouTube, stuff like that. They use stuff like that. They don't have.
So wait a minute. Didn't I hear you say something about Lil Boosie earlier?
Yeah.
So then I was right.
Yo,
I was listen. I said when I was. See, that was my bad because if I don't say what I got to say right then and there, I'll forget to come back to it. And that's the same thing what happened with the live yesterday, the other day, when I said I was going to show y'all, don't forget about this date right here. And I ain't even going to hold y'all. He going to say something about one of the baby moms. And I cut him off again, but it was enough that I knew, I told y'all, one of the baby mom, maybe two, was involved. When I was talking about the Spence fight, so I actually went and seen them myself. I'm like, yo, he don't have anything that say HSM on his chest. He never I never seen him wearing that. So then I clicked on the HSM, trying to look it up. Get Boosie bad, like it don't say Boosie badass. It has that like I got this right here. Well, how much the camera cost?
With my partner G, the one that I don't know, you remember class was talking about, we all cool and all this shit. But my partner G got the camera here. Now I know I've been talking to somebody from my phone, somebody else from my phone that was in Texas. Because he said that was his partner. Angie. So all you got to do is load TikTok onto your joint and it'll show you who everybody is. Their own certified mixtape, you know what I mean? They own certified mixtape. That's been around since maybe 10 years now. And so he did a lot of interviews and stuff like that. So he had the camera that we need already. Camera ain't no issue. So why listen? So I'm just asking these questions just because I want some of this. Yeah. Fix something out. Fix something. Once we get this
I told you I know this isn't been stopping y'all from going. This couldn't been stopping y'all not no Apple computer.
No, not at all. What was holding us up was that he's been on the road. You know what I mean? But he's about to stop doing what he's doing and just settle in back at home to where, okay, we can do what we need. Now, he's been on the road. Ever since 3 died, he's been so fucked up. He just fucked everything. I mean, that's how tight they were. I mean, but he finally getting his stuff back together, man. He ready to do it. Nah, that ain't stopping it at all.
Yeah, I like to get in on the ground floor. Or we like to get in on the ground floor.
We'll talk about it. For sure. We'll talk about it. This little thing right here,
I'm not looking for. I got one of them. I had a couple of them joints. How is it that one of the most important things in the MO3 case just look at the scrambling around. Yeah, my shit fucked up. My memory would be fucked up. Easily off task. It's a disorder. It's called ADHD.
Put in my head. Work that much. Great.
So now, one thing we both know about each other is I smoke weed, he smokes cigarettes. Look at his hand. And leave that there. If y'all want to join us over on the other joint, hear some more stuff, then come on over there and hear some more stuff y'all want to hear. Or tap the fuck out.